Welcome back to Government Issued, and I'm Troy. In this particular video, I have with me my Stevenson's 20 gauge shotgun, and I'm going to be doing a unboxing of this particular shotgun that I recently picked up. Now, the shotgun is not filled with any ammo, have any kind of ammo or anything like that of the nature. I want to first say that for safety purposes of doing this video, as you can see, the chamber is actually open, tube is checked. The shotgun here has no ammunition in it. Now, this is the 20 gauge iteration of this Stevenson shotgun, 18-inch barrel with the gold beaded sights, as you guys can see right there. As you can see here, you have the loading tube, loading cap for the ammo tube, excuse me. And this is the pump. This is where all that glorious action comes from, right? And as you can see, this particular shotgun does not have a pistol grip. It's more on the generic side for the particular handle. So when you'll be operating this particular shotgun, you will be placing it on your shoulder, and then you will be firing it, of course. Now, with this particular shotgun, it holds 5 in the tube. When I'm at the range with a shotgun, right, what I like to do, load a tube inside of the actual chamber, cock it. Now you have one in the chamber, you put the other 4 shells in the bottom here. When you're placing the shells in the bottom of the shotgun, you want to push them in fully and securely until you hear a clicking sound. That's when you know the actual shotgun shells are securely inside of the tube and ready to be used. I'm going to show you a bit of the functions on this particular shotgun. It does have a safety mechanism. As you can see here, well, actually I should turn it this way. As you can see here, as on any particular firearm that has a safety that you can activate with the push of a button here. As you can see, the safety is depressed, and that means that the actual shotgun safety is activated, meaning I can pull this trigger all I want, nothing will happen. Now, when I depress the safety and you see red, that means you're dead. That's what I like to believe. That's what I like to think. It was just something that was taught to me initially when I first got into shooting firearms and handguns and things of that nature. Red, you're dead. So whenever that safety is flicked up and you see red, that means that the firearm is live and you're actually able to use it. So you have that particular mechanism with this particular shotgun. You also have an action lever here, and that action is right here, and that particularly allows you to release the pump. As you can see, the pump is locked right now. In order to release that, right, you want to depress that action lever forward. Excuse me, it's a little stiff. Again, this is a new gun. And then you pull that pump down. I'm gonna have to lube this particular shotgun up. Hasn't been fired not one time. So, you know, when you got parts that are, you know, going back and forth and rubbing against each other and they have friction, you know, you want to put a little bit of oil on those particular mechanisms that rub so that you can have less friction when you're operating them. But yeah, this is the Stevenson's 20 gauge shotgun. It's really good for home, you know, self-defense, and if you live on a farm, vermin shooting, things of that nature. Also, it does have a rail here that you can, you know, obviously add different accessories to it. If you want to put a sight on it, you know, some type of red dot. I don't know why you would want to put a red dot on a shotgun, but to each their own. You know, you can do that. What I already ordered on Amazon is basically some ammunition holders that are going to go on the stock here of the shotgun. So, you know, when you're at the range and you're firing, you don't got to reach down in your pocket or put your shotgun down. You can basically just pull from the butt stock of the actual shotgun and just load those things into the chamber and just keep, you know, going while you have range day. So, you know, I'm really excited to, you know, use this particular shotgun. I was going to get a Mossberg 12 gauge shotgun that had the pistol grip and it was all kitted out. But I decided to go with this one because it was cheaper, and I never, you know, particularly shot this particular brand shotgun before, and I've heard some things about it, and I want to give it a try. And more than likely than not, I'm going to go back and get that Mossberg 12 gauge because this is a 20 gauge, which is good. 20 gauge is good. It's more than manageable. I've seen women smaller than me operate this particular shotgun fine without no issue. It's a shotgun at the end of the day. It is going to have recoil, but it's going to have a hell of a lot less recoil than the 12 gauge. But, you know, to each their own. Obviously, get proficient with whatever firearm that you buy, that you purchase, do your research on it, and make sure you operate it in a safe space, and more particularly at a gun range where you're able to do so. But yeah, I'm really, really excited about it. I also picked up an AR. I'm waiting for my FFL dealer to get back to me on that when it comes in. So I'm excited. I've purchased so many different handguns at this particular moment. Time, don't tell my girlfriend, because she's going to kill me if she only knew within the last 3 months how many firearms I've purchased at this point in time. I mean, from the Kel-Tec to the Glock 48 to the Walther P22 that I recently picked up, and that was more for her because I want to bring my lady to the gun range so she can get, you know, proficient and used to firing firearms and stuff like that, and things of that nature. But for the most part, yeah, I think I'm going to take a break after this AR comes in because, you know, I don't think I need anything else. I haven't even broken in the Glock 48. I haven't even broken in the Kel-Tec Sub 2000 yet. And now this AR is about to come in and I have to break that in. So I got a ton of range video coming. I have a ton of ammunition in my safe that I recently picked up over the holidays. So, you know, I'm going to be able to really get these guns dialed in the way that I want them. And you know, it's just so many things going on during the holiday. And, you know, I just haven't gotten around at the end of this 2021 to really, you know, going into 2022 to really get things going. So expect more content to come. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.